I caught my Pokemon at sea. Congrats. It's time for you to get out of the water. It's Adult Swim hour. Better get into bed. I need to watch some Cowboy Bebop. Tentacruel. Tentacruel. How come you go from being so cool to becoming this cruel? Must be an allegory to how society crushes people who are very, very chilled and relaxed, and they become bitter, cynical, and hostile. Tentacruel is the manifestation of we live in a society. Remember the big Tentacruel from the anime? The one that was fucking huge? It drowned down an entire city. I mean, it doesn't tie into the whole, like, we live in a society allegory. It's just fucking horrifying looking back at it. Also James with boobs. Okay, maybe it was a little hot, but not for American broadcast, though. Oopie Doopie also fainted again. She has become a real nuisance. No, she fainted intentionally to spite me. For all the torture, and I'm also out of revives. Except for the 11 that I have here. But other than that, I'm tapped out of revives. Need you to send some revives to me ASAP. Please, viewer. I'm out here in the middle of the ocean. I'm doing a vlog with gratuitous edits. I cut out the parts where I'm not talking. Maybe I zoom in on things every once in a while. I don't put as much effort into the editing as I used to, but please, need you to, I don't know, send me some positive vibes or something. I really don't know. Like, what's the thing that they say? Hey, don't disturb the water, he says. I already have! Oh, you're using U-turn, you tactful monkey pig. I really do admire the strategy there, but you know what I have? I have a flamethrower. And you, sir, are gonna burn a little bit. Okay, yeah, I said a little bit, Timmy. That was overkill. Just burned the poor fucker to death. Okay, yeah, just to prevent anything dramatic from happening. Just slash him. Just one quick, clean, efficient slash. There you go. Now we can continue onwards. I can continue this shitty vlog. Question. Really, really stupid, out of the blue question. But what would this Let's Play look like if I added Instagram filters to it? Ah, feel the sun and the wind. The sun is burning me and the winds are slicing me into ribbons. Every day and night, I'm trapped here in this ocean, freezing, burning, being cut. This is my only life. This is all I know. Oh, no. The very thing I feared is coming into fruition. Okay, you know what? I have to face the consequences of my actions. This is my fault, even though it's actually Milkman's, but still. I'll take responsibility. I'll be his scapegoat. Farewell, my employee of the month. You will not be missed. In every sense of the word. Hey, Timmy, have you ever considered digging underwater? You ever tried that before? Yeah? But you know what? You're gonna do it again, you little bastard. Bastards. How does the collective consciousness of a Doug trio work? Is it like 3 separate consciousnesses interlinked? Or is it just like, you know, like a hive mind thing? Where like they all have like the same personality? I wish this Starmie would stop using minimize. I'm not overthinking the science of Pokemon, viewer. I wish you would stop dodging! This is what happens when you let them dodge chunkies. If this Starmie dodges Odin's lightning, then we're in trouble. Oh, we're in like so much trouble. The RNG gods are even stronger than all the gods in Norse mythology. Every god from every mythology ever. They cannot even outsmart RNG. And the RNG gods have tipped the scales in the favor of the Starmie. Yeah, that's right. Drown me. Drown me! I'm gonna lose this battle. All for a bit, if you could even call it that. Hey, Guacamole, can you, like, spontaneously learn Swift? And just hit the Starmie multiple times? Because Swift is a move that has a 100% accuracy regardless of the number of times someone uses an evasion increase technique. This is when I become genuinely frustrated. Jesus Christ, please get hit. Please, come into physical contact with a move. Do not slaughter my entire team of overleveled Pokemon. Dragon Pulse. It will be my saving grace. Oh, please, Dragon Pulse, save me from this pain. Wow. I'm gonna give you a second chance. Save me from the bullshit. Save me from the nothing you've become. Okay, Oopie Doopie, I'm reviving you. So by chance, viewer, can I please rage quit?
I don't need your approval or validation. I just want an interactive experience.
Oh, come on, please. Please hit him.
Yes!
Yes! Oh. He has another Pokemon. Are you fucking serious? And it's a Kingler. Well, you better not know any evasion techniques. I love how the Dragon Pulse just comes out of his head instead of his cannons. That's much more befitting. Turns his cognition into a weapon. True Persona user. Wow, I lost. Well, you almost won. Are we getting closer to our destination? Because I'm starting to think that we're not even, like, halfway there. And most of my Pokemon have already, like, gotten the shit kicked out of them by a lone Starmie. Did I fight you? Oh, yeah, obviously I did. Because you would have had a different reaction if I hadn't. Will this item save me? Pee-pee up. Now's not the time for boners. I haven't jacked off today. Why did I say that? Right now, I'm in a triathlon meet. Okay. You're just having a meeting out in the middle of the ocean? What, are your, like, competitors, like, water-type Pokemon or something? You going up against Luigi on the triathlon or something? Is that it? I'm all out of Odin's thunder. Oh well, Oopie Doopie's gonna have to generate his own thunder this time. Oopie Doopie did not seem happy with that. She just gave me a death glare. It's pretty much what she's been doing. Where have I gone so wrong to warrant all of this hatred? Part of me thinks I deserve it, but another part of me is like, just kill Oopie Doopie before she kills you. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Protect Guacamole. Get all of your Pokemon out of this and just move it to the Pokemon save file. Maybe except for Milkman, because I don't think he's part of the dex. Wait, is he? I have no idea. But I'm gonna save my game now. There we go. Just in case Oopie Doopie does something. I came to visit the Cinnabar Island gym, but the door is locked tight. Well, that's just too bad for you. I don't really care. I'm gonna get to the... I'm gonna get to the gym first, and you're just gonna continue to sit here like the NPC you are. That's pretty much what all NPCs do. Like this one, standing in a corner. Do you think he's like murmuring about how much he wants to be free from the pain of entropy? Are you interested in Dark-type Pokemon? Oh, wait, you can actually get a Alolan Grimer from this guy. The one with the mustard on its face. I love the design of, Alolan Muck. It's rainbow muck.
It never hurts to have extra items. You might never know what...
Never hurts to have extra items. You never know what might happen, like fighting a Starmie with maximum evasion. I should get Ultra Balls. My instincts insinuated that to me just the other day. No reason. Besides the legendary Pokemon that I, was alluding to beforehand, but for whatever reason I decided to become explicit. Is this a dildo, sir? Did you leave a dildo on your work desk? This is a place where children come. You can't leave it out here like this. Just hide it in one of the cupboards behind you. In fact, give it to me. I'll find a safe place for it. So if we go over this way, it takes us to more ocean. And to be honest, I'm kind of sick of the ocean. I'm sick of running into Pokemon with high evasion. You suck. No, you. Scientists can sometimes go into Pokemon Mansion to carry out different experiments. Ooh, what kind of shady shit are they doing in there? I have to see for myself. But first I'm going to go over to this laboratory so I can resurrect my dead Pokemon. Like, plural, right? I mean, it could either be singular or plural, depending on whether I have the old Amber or not. I don't remember getting it. Did you come to have a look at our lab? Most impressive. I like to see that kind of drive. People just randomly walking in here and just standing around and loitering. That takes guts. That takes courage. You have high spirits. I want you to be CEO of this laboratory. I want you to be in charge. We study Pokemon here day in and day out. What are you doing in that, on the other side of that room? That's what I want to know. I'm CEO of the building now. Reception room. Ooh, reception. Oh, are you currently studying this Oddish? You did that joke once. It was only funny the one time. The sofa is very soft and comfortable. Give me a scientific explanation. This is a reception room. It's a room where we talk with our guests, but we don't have any guests, except for you, of course, but... Albert! We have a guest, Alvin. We have to do everything in our power to appease this guest. We have to be good hosts. It's too late. He already left the reception room. Don't you think this machine looks rather like a washing machine? It's not, though. Is it like a scanner? I'd still use it as a washing machine. Erg, I'm so busy. Never a moment to breathe. Certainly no time to be talking to children. Isn't that right, my fellow books? Oh, come on, come at me. I'm a scientist that's been working without sleep or rest. You really think you can stand a chance? What's happening? Oh. Okay, I thought you were going to challenge me to a battle. Or I thought he was just playing a video game on his computer and got, like, really mad. He was forced to install De Novo on his work computer so he could play Doom Eternal. And then for the update, they got rid of that thing, so he just feels shitty. Hiya! Hey, I'm an important doctor. Yes, very well known indeed. I don't know who he is. Do you have a fossil? Oh, I have a Helix fossil. But do I have the old Amber? I don't have the old Amber. Hey, I have Helix God. Do you remember that? You remember from Twitch Plays Pokemon? When they turned Ammonite into a god? I certainly do. A little bit. Wasn't there like a Flareon that was accused of being a false prophet? It was unjustly executed or something. The lore of Twitch Plays Pokemon sure is complicated. I ought to watch some videos on the lore history. I mean, I really do. I really think I should do that. I have so many responsibilities though, like recording myself playing video games and having fun. There's only one true victim to all this, and that is me. And the videos of Twitch Plays Pokemon that I never got to watch. Alright, I should have done this in an earlier episode. I probably did, but then I got rid of the save file to do the harvest bit. Maybe. Look, just give me the old Amber that looks like a Dragon Ball, and we'll call it a day. Actually, it looks like a Dragon Ball that was slightly pressed down, but just hasn't, like, bounced back up into its round, ovular shape. They're not shaped like ovals. They're Dragon Balls, not Dragon Eggs. Dragon Ball community should cancel me. Alright, I'm gonna go get Aerodactyl now. I'm gonna get this pterodactyl looking motherfucker. I'm gonna look him in the eyes and I'm gonna say, you belong to me now. This is the new world. Think you can just flap your wings around me? Sit down. Have a seat. Nope. Do not start hovering up into the air again. You do as I say when I say it. And right now, you're gonna stay in that chair. You're going to listen to me sternly lecture you about how things have changed over the course of millions of years. I didn't need to heal up my Pokemon again, but I did anyway. Oh, we got the Techno Jam playing, and the air and the Grimers. They be raving to it. He's not raving now because I just thrusted myself into his story, and I forced him to integrate into mine. He's not raving anymore. He's in a box now. A box he'll never be able to escape from. A box where he will remain motionless in an abyss of ones and zeros to forever suffer. No rave music, just silence. I want someone to take this song and just max out its bass. That is amok. Gotta stop running amok up in this place and understand that you won't be dancing no more. Oh, I got a Master Ball, but I'm not gonna use it on him. I mean, the temptation though. Smells so awful it can cause fainting. Through degeneration of its nose, it lost its sense of smell. So it had a nose in its early childhood. It used to have a nose. Muck used to have a nose. The picture in my head is so dumb. It also looks terribly photoshopped. Oh, we got statues. Nice. If I touch this statue, will it like open up a trap and then I die? I don't want to die. Max Lure. In a place like this? No! Unless if it's a Ditto. But there's no breeding in this game, so... Wait, is there no breeding in this game? Because if there's no breeding in this game, why bother having a Ditto at all? All Dittos were created in a laboratory to be sex slaves. To create Pokemon with high IVs and EVs. What are you doing over here? I can't get out. This old place is one big puzzle. Well, just go over to the stairs over there. Just go down them, and then just walk just straight down, and you'll eventually find the door. It's literally that simple. The puzzles in this place are a lot easier than the ones from Saffron City. You also have a Rapidash. How dashing and beautiful. But I have the Milkman. I can't have Rapidashes souring up my milk with their heat. I don't want you curding up my milkies. I put too much pectin in my milkies. It's the secret ingredient in my milk. Pectin. Is that what it's called? Because it could mean something entirely different. And then the context is just Magmar. If I don't nickname this Magmar Pectin, then who the heck am I? I'm just waiting for that comment that goes into comprehensive detail on how to make milk into curds of cheese. I'm waiting for that. It would be even more beautiful if it came from a verified account. And they actually told me how to spell pectin properly. Walking down the hallway of this abandoned citadel. Waiting to be jumped. Waiting to be jumped. Oh, no. Hell no. You thought I was ready for that. I wasn't ready for you, though. Oh, dear. I thought you were a burglar, but you're a kid trainer. What were you going to do to me? Of course, a little pathetic graveler. They are nothing. They're no one. I will show them true strength. Side of hand, meet rock. Rock cannot handle side of hand. If you can break rock with side of hand, it make you black belt. Polyrath, meet beautiful petals. Don't mess with the power of a florist. A rose by any other name, just as sweet, but my petals are deadly. Wow, I'm surprised. Yeah. I'd be surprised too. Also, give me the TM22, please. Thank you. That was very nice. I'm gonna go upstairs now. I'm gonna rob this place. She thought I wasn't a robber, but you know what I am? A robber. Look at these tiles, they're all cracked up. Imagine just walking in here on a Friday on the 13th of a month. This would be bad. We gotta clean this place out. We gotta turn this Let's Play into an HGTV special. Let's unzombify this post-apocalyptic wasteland of a mansion. Holes in the ground! Holes in the ground! Are you serious? We're gonna need a special guest star to stop this. Ladies and gentlemen, we're bringing in Robert Downey Jr. Better yet, call me Carson. Carson, we need your help to fill these holes. What do you mean you won't guest star? What do you mean by that? I don't understand what you're saying. Viewer, am I talking to myself? Oh, Jesus Christ, I was talking to myself. Ugh. Robert Downey Jr.'s not available either? Oh. John Boyega? Why do they have to turn Poe into a simp? He had such potential as a character. I'm sorry, that thought seemingly came out of nowhere. John Boyega, how are we supposed to fill up this hole? I really couldn't tell you, man. See you around. He just walks off and never comes back. The camera crews just leave, and I'm just all alone in that mansion because no one wants to deal with, like, fixing the holes that go, like, 700 feet under the ground. It's just more tentacles. If only I took that sponsorship with Raid Shadow Legends, should I actually manage to fill the hole. I'm starting to think that touching those, well, hi Grimer. I'm starting to think that if I touch those things, like, it's optional, just like with when we were in the Sylph Company building. That kind of sucks. I remember that because it made this place more interesting to navigate, more complex. Here I am complaining about it. Oh wait, it is required. Never mind. It is absolutely mandatory. They just nerfed it. You go down this ladder, viewer. Hey Rat, you want to hear my story? You go down this ladder, and it takes you, well, nowhere. It doesn't go anywhere of grand significance at all. I don't get why in LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga they changed the name of the Sarlacc pit to the Pit of Carcoon. I don't understand why they would do that. Maybe there was a mistranslation because, you know, you're going to help me get stronger. Like, how do you want me to help you get stronger? I could always throw you down the hole, and if you survive the landing, then you'll become stronger. No, it would kill him. Did he just smack me with his large cock? Is that what you meant by getting stronger? Can this be real? Is the reality that we're currently living only a superficial construct? I could jump this. I think I could. If I'm like right over here, and you know, just you know, got like a good like run, I could sprint and just leap over that, and then trip over the ball and hit my head. I could get big ouchies, or little ouchies, depending on the angle in which I land. I'm gonna climb down this ladder. Oh, there actually is a bottom. Oh, it just takes you to a room with a bunch of dead plants. How counterintuitive. Who are you? There shouldn't be anyone here. I must tend to the plants. I just noticed this about the scientist trainer, but they have purple cummies on their lab coats. If I signed up for the YouTube partner program in this hypothetical scenario, I wouldn't be eligible because of all the swearing and all the crass humor. Okay, OnlyFans it is. I had to start getting ready to taking pictures of my dick. I could just go the full CGI route. I could just deep fake my face onto a porn star or something. Too much work. It's way too much work. So I'd rather put way too much work in like another aspect of it. Don't ask me to make an OnlyFans account, viewer. Why is there a teleporter here? Hello, child. Can you possibly explain to me the explanation for why there's a teleporter here and why Joy-Con Drift forced me to like teleport out of the building? I gotta get the key. Also, yeah, I kind of left that child. I'm sure that he had a babysitter. The teleporter. Also, these doors are gone now, so I can just go through the doors and grab whatever I missed. Wait, there are notes on the ground. I think they have like some lore bombs on them about Mewtwo. Unless if they just decided to scrap the lore bombs. In which case, that's not only a bold move, it's only bold in your eyes. You see, there's bold moves in a story, and then there's subverting expectations because people already figured out what you were going to do in the story. And you... Wait. Nope. Non-interactable. No Mew lore here, baby. No Mew. Because they don't want anyone finding out that Mew is a pre-evolutionary form of Mewtwo. The apocalypse could happen. And it would be our fault. Oh, hey, look. Mewtwo lore. Never mind. They subverted my expectations by not subverting them. Diary? July 5th. We discovered a new Pokemon deep in the jungle. And that is all. On this large, like 100 plus page book, twice the size of my torso, there's only one sentence on it. There is bullshit, and then there's this. There's something over here. I must unlock it. Came all this way for more pipi and more lore. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. I bet there was just like one large letter on every page, which would explain why they would use a book instead of like note cards. Look at all the content I missed. Look at this floor that I never went on. Look at this book with only one sentence on it. Look at this guy who's slowly walking up to me so he can mug me and rob me and take my cash. Smooth criminal. Why does he look like my dad, though? Level 50 Chunky. I'm sure you can handle one final muck. You're level 50 now. You are now a part of the elite tier. You three are elite warriors, trained in the art of combat. February 6th, we obtained the new Pokemon from Mew. We have named this Pokemon Mewtwo. Yeah, Mew just pooped him out. That's the real secret.
I am Mewtwo. I will destroy you all. I don't like humans.
They were very mean to me. My advice to Mewtwo is to learn some self-respect. Get some self-respect, learn to love yourself, and then you can learn to love others and rise above the people that have treated you so harshly. Or, you know, you could just go, like, Mega Evolution and just blast us all into a new age of there being no humans around. I'm fine either way. It is what it is. I just want to go with the flow. And if Mewtwo decides to cause an apocalypse, it's fine. It's not really beyond my control anyway. It's something that's beyond my control. Why fight it? In fact, if Mewtwo opted to enslave humanity instead, I'd be game with that too. Not because I would be eager to join his side, but because it is what it is. I have to, like, open that. I don't know how to. There's nothing here. There's nothing here at all except for the sunlight coming out of this window. But other than that, there is nothing. Oh, hey, look, there's an over-enthusiastic Magmar who's running around. You're so energetic. I'm really proud of you, though. I remember explicitly in the original there being no ladders anywhere. You would literally have to jump down the holes and just find out where you're going. They nerfed the hell out of this game. I came all this way to interact with a single NPC. Wait a second. I never came down here, did I? Oh, I don't think I did. No, I didn't. The tiles are green. The mucks are aggressive. The mucks are just swishing around. Having a good time. What's this? September 1st. Mewtwo is far too powerful. Well, looks like the apocalypse actually is happening. Okay, it's fine. I'm okay with it. Like I said, it is what it is. Look at all these elite little douchebags. Okay, Oopie Doopie, you ready to be the elite douchebag to defeat this trainer? Burger Lewis. Oh, it's Burglar. Defeated with style and grace. And it was a battle that you'll never get to see. And when the raw footage is deleted, the battle will be gone forever. And there's nothing you can do about it. I got a max potion, but it's not the key that I've been looking for. Yeah, but where would the key be? Where could it possibly be hiding? It's not like it could be on the other side of this wall. Is there a statue that I can press? Not so I could, like, change the, like, the settings on the doors, but because I'm just a compulsive toucher. I see things, I touch them. I must touch these beds. Wait, can I actually, like, rest on these beds? Oh, I can. Yeah, brilliant idea to like sleep here without locking the door so that the Babadook doesn't... Can I actually rest on these beds? Oh, you can. Fascinating. It's not like this creepy scientist would just come over here and just, or this Magmar, he would just like, run right up to the bed and just be like,
Surprise! Good morning! I wanted to make breakfast in bed for you! Eggs and toast!
The main problem is that the eggs and toast are just completely burnt. They're like, there's no egg left. It's just soot. He gives me a peck on the cheek. He's like,
Enjoy your meal!
And then I never see that Magmar again. What was that for? I really couldn't explain it to you. Oh, hey, look, Ditto. My little sex blob. Do you want to know what the inside of a fleshlight is made from? In the Pokemon world? Dead Dittos. You think I'm joking? Inverted motion controls. I must capture it. I need to capture it. I don't want screwed up corporations turning it into a fleshlight. Stop trying to escape destiny. Stop jumping! Stop knowing when I'm going to throw the ball. You can always escape now. I'm really losing any and all interest in catching you. Ah, piss off. No, I'm talking about the motion controls, but again, you are free to leave, Ditto. There we go. He chose to stay. Chose to embrace his destiny. I'll be naming you something later. Probably after a porn star. Unless if there's actually a porn star in real life named Ditto, then I won't have to nickname him. Gotta press this real quick. Where am I going now? I'm like completely lost. Maybe I can come over here. Oh, what is this right over yonder? I gotta read about this. It's a large container made of thick glass. It's too thick. It's way too thick. Oh, and here's the secret key. I can go now. I can get out of this stupid mansion and never come back to it. I'm trapped here. Oh my god. I got the secret key, but the key doesn't unlock these doors. The only way to unlock them is to press the statues, and the statues were destroyed. I know this is just part of a dream sequence, a fantasy sequence. Like, literally, the rest of the playthrough, I'm just going to be stuck in here. And the rest of the stuff that you're seeing is an escapist fantasy, as I'm, like, locked in there, starving to death. Never interacted with you. Hey, do you know, if you step on that panel, you can go back to the entrance? Wow. I never knew that. And he was right! I am back by the entrance. I'm in Cinnabar City Land again. I am free from being in that mansion. But am I really free?